Interests in alternative energy. It is conceivable to have a portfolio which beneficially, that is the watchword, is it not, puts resources into elective energy reserves. Green energy creation is required to be a multi-billion, in the present dollars, industry by 2013. The most as of late created wind turbine advances have brought us wind-delivered energy which is more cost-effective just as more broad. More best-in-class wind energy advancements are commonly more market-serious with customary energy innovations. The fresher breeze power innovations don't kill winged creatures like in a long time ago. Wind energy creation is a developing innovation, and organizations occupied with it would make up a great piece of a development or forceful development portfolio. Close to consider are sunlight-based cell, or photovoltaic cell, advancements. These are to be discovered executed in pocket-adding machines, private property lights, U.S. Coast Guard floats, and different zones. Increasingly more they discover their direction onto the tops of lodging and business structures and building edifices. Cost is falling. Their energy productivity, the proportion of the measure of work expected to cause their energy creation versus the genuine energy creation, is consistently on the ascent. For instance, the transformation proficiency of silicon cells has expanded from a simple 4% in 1982 to over 20% for the most recent advances. Photovoltaic cells make outright zero contamination as they are creating electrical force. Notwithstanding, photovoltaic cells are not by and by as financially savvy as utility-created power. PV cells are not capable at present for creating mechanical creation measures of power because of their current imperatives on space. In any case, zones where photovoltaic cell exhibits could be executed are progressively accessible. In whole, costs are going down while productivity is ascending for this elective fuel innovation. Numerous elective energy venture portfolio guides are sure that elective energies got from flows, flowing development, and temperature differentials are ready to turn into another and prevalent type of clean energy. The French are entirely cutting edge at hydropower age, and various investigations are being made in Scotland and the US along these same lines. A few concerns base on the issues with the crumbling of metals in salt water, marine development, for example, barnacles, and brutal tempests which have all been interruptions to energy creation before. In any case, these issues generally appear to be relieved using unique, better materials. Sea-created energy has an immense bit of leeway in light of the fact that the circumstance of sea flows and waves are surely known and solid. Interests in hydroelectric innovation have filled over the most recent 20 years. Hydroelectric force is perfect. In any case, it's likewise restricted by geology. While effectively unmistakable as force age, the huge, more established dams have had issues with upsetting marine life. Upgrades have been made on those dams to ensure marine life, yet these enhancements have been costly. Therefore, more consideration is currently being paid to low-effect, run-of-the-waterway, hydropower plants, which don't have these biological issues. Actually, the energy future is green, and speculators would do well to put their cash out admirably, with that guidance in their psyches. Occupations in alternative energy fields. Numerous individuals who take occupations in the elective energies innovative work area need to, at any rate before all else, take moderately low compensation. Taking an employment in this industry is consequently not about, or, not prevalently about, bringing in cash, in spite of the fact that that is obviously significant, as one who isn't very much taken care of before long becomes one who isn't profitable grinding away, particularly when we are thinking about the mind work engaged with crafted by investigating and creating innovations in the elective energies area. There are the individuals who accept a position since they discover it is a satisfying assignment that they have embraced, something that will support humanity, or their general public, or the earth herself. Yet, in truth, what the vast majority long for as far as work is a place that they on the double appreciate tremendously while they likewise are accepting acceptable cash for their time and energy. Positions in the elective energy innovative work industry frequently offer simply such a chance. The elective energy field needs a huge range of various positions. Numerous individuals who get into this are the sort who might keep the force plants ready for action. These incorporate plant administrators or mechanics, others are the designers of new elective energies, architects, researchers, and others cause everything to end up beginning with by putting resources into elective energy. So not exclusively do these individuals have the gift of an energizing and satisfying vocation, however these equivalent individuals are making the world a superior spot. The matter of elective energy is quickly becoming because of the way that numerous administrations are currently supporting it. Speculators have gotten amped up for placing their monetary maneuvering into the elective energy industry since they can see that it's the influx of things to come, out of both need and the reality of government uphold. Rising oil costs make elective energy's temptation ascend in the psyches of financial specialists. As financial specialists become more intrigued, there is more cash accessible for organizations to fire up or grow, and that leads, obviously, to more openings for work. The U.S. government is obviously engaged with advancing the possibility of new openings as being promptly accessible in the elective energy area. As per the President, to accomplish more noteworthy utilization of local, inexhaustible energizes in the United States, trend-setting innovations should be explored and grown in order to have the option to make ethanol from plant strands biomass, which right now is simply disposed of as waste material. The President's 2007 federal budget incorporates $150 million, a $59 million increment over the federal budget for 2006, to help with the advancement of biofuels got from horticultural side effects, for example, wood chips, corn stalks, and switchgrass. Specialists reveal to us that encouraging the reason for investigation into cellulose-based ethanol could make the innovation cost serious by 2012, while possibly dislodging up to 30% of the country's present fuel utilization. The President's arrangement would furthermore drive on cutting-edge innovative work of battery innovation for crossbreed vehicles notwithstanding, module mixture, vehicles. A module crossover runs on one or the other gas or power, contingent upon and upon board PC figuring. Driving in a city setting burns through basically no fuel over as much as 7 days experience with these vehicles.